a word for y'all. All right. So I was talking to somebody whose name I won't disclose for their own privacy reasons, but I was giving them advice and teaching them about their situation or what they're going through. And was talking about soul ties, pretty much. Breaking the soul ties, breaking free, and realizing the build up and the lead to the soul tie. And as I was giving this advice and hearing the "you're right" and this was been happening and etc etc in one word, from what they were saying, based off what I was explaining to them, was condition. Conditioned. Like, they conditioned me to be this way. Wow. They conditioned me the whole time of being with me. They conditioned me to be this way, to make me feel these terrible things that I feel about myself, just to keep me locked down into their ways and into their what do you want to call it? Soul tie. And that stood out to me. Condition. Man, a lot of people is like that. Like like being with manipulators, just toxic people in general, narcissists, etc., etc. A lot of people deal with these things, from women to men, both. You got women that does it, you have men that do it, and they conditioned you to feel down about yourself. You feel bad about yourself. You don't like the way you look, your weight, etc., etc. And so then when a person compliments you or admire you for who you are, and you giving you something that you're not used to, you don't know how to accept it. You don't know how to take it, because like, this is what I'm used to, given from the person that you've been with all that time, having that soul tie. You have to break that soul tie. You have to break free. They conditioned you so that you can stay stuck with them, stuck in that soul tie. They draining your energy. They draining your spirit, draining you mentally, just draining everything out of you, taking everything out of you, and all that they have to offer you as an apology, or just to try to make you feel a little good about yourself, is sexual desires, or give every now and then. No more. That's not gonna cut it. Break that soul tie. Break free while you can. Break free right now. Take the necessary steps. Easier said than done. Yes, I know. Easier said than done. Of course. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hurtful. Tears. All of that. Like, and it's not gonna be overnight. But you have to take the steps. You got to be a better version of yourself. You need that peace. You need that happiness. You stressed out, and it's showing. It's showing all over you. You're not yourself. You're not yourself. It's time to get back to you. It's time to take back your soul. Break that soul tie and take back your life. And I'm speaking to men or woman, either or. It goes for both. Break that soul tie. You've been conditioned for their needs. Now it's time to condition yourself for your needs. Condition yourself. Condition your body to get rid of them toxic waste that you used to, make healthier choices. Condition your mind to think better. Stop moving so rational. Condition your mind to not speak all the time. Silence says a lot for itself. You don't gotta speak. Listen. Let them be a fool. They want you to see a part of that conditioning. They want you to react that way. They want that reaction. They feed off of that, and then they try to fix it with a little sex here and there. They try to fix it with that. What you do? You lay there and you fall for it every time. You fall for it every time, because it's like a temporary fix for you, and it's like you gotta learn how to control your urges. Practice celibacy, semen retention, all of that. Practice it. When you get them urges, get the urge to do something else. Go work out, draw, go for a walk, enjoy the nature. Go take yourself to a restaurant. Go pray to God. Go talk to God. Put God first. That's how you break that soul tie. Put God first, then put in the work. Break them soul ties. It's a lot that you can be doing. A whole lot that you could be doing. There's a whole lot that you can be doing. Shoot. Pick up a new hobby. Learn something new. Do some research. Like, there's so much things that you could be doing to control your urges. When you get that urge, do something else. Because that's one of their methods. They conditioned you to be used to, oh, she just need her temporary fix. Oh, he just need his temporary fix. He just need this. He just need a little bit of that, a little bit of this. He'll be all right after that. She'll be all right after that. Nah. No more. Don't fall for that. Don't fall for that. They want you to fall for that. It ain't happening. Break that soul tie, baby. Break that soul tie. Bro. Break that soul tie, man. Take back your control. Take back your power. Don't let them condition you. Don't let them feel like putting their hands on you is the norm. Don't let them feel like talking down on you and degrading you, breaking your spirit is the norm. Don't let them feel like, oh, you got a couple kids, and you don't feel good about yourself anyway, and talking down on your weight, talking about how you look. You beautiful. We handsome kings, and y'all beautiful queens. Don't let them stop you. It's better out there for you. It's better out there for you. That's not your soulmate. Break that soul tie. What once was is no longer. Out with the old, in with the new. I want to see you glow. But it start with you. Love starts with you. Self-love. It's time to love yourself. I want to see you glow. I want to see you happy. I want to see you shine. Break that soul tie. Don't let them condition you into that bull crap. Once you get out of it, don't let them reel you back in. They're going to try everything. They're going to try to use the kids against you if you have kids. They're going to try to use your favorite things to reel you back in. They're going to try to force their way in with the sexual desires. And they so used to you, they know what you like. They know what you love. They know what you don't like. Etc., etc. It's all in here and it's all in there. They know how to nah. Break that soul tie. They're gonna try you. But you keep fighting. I see the fight in you. I see the fight in you, and I've been seeing you. I've been seeing you. You've been fighting. You've been fighting. God said he see you, and you've been fighting. You've been trying. You've been crying out for so long. You've been crying out for too long. They've been making you cry for too long. You've been making you cry. She been making you cry. But it's no longer. I feel your pain, baby girl. I feel your pain, bro. But it's no longer. It's time. Do that internal work. Internal work. Do that internal work. I promise you're gonna be relief. You're gonna be relieved. You're gonna feel a great relief. But it's time to break it. Condition yourself to think better. Condition yourself to eat better. Condition yourself to want better, to do better, to need better. Condition yourself in other ways. Condition yourself to be closer to God. Condition yourself to pick up healthier habits. Condition yourself to look in that mirror and appreciate yourself more. Condition yourself to repeatedly seek self-love. Condition yourself to repeatedly seek love from God. It's time to condition yourself to be better. Be the better version of yourself. That's the condition you need. Not them past traumas and them soul ties that's been breaking you down. That demon breaking you down. Yes, you have kids together. Okay. It'll still work. You gotta do what's best for you and those kids. Don't let them use that against you. Or whatever it is, even if it's not kids, whatever it is that they have against you, that you feel they have against you, don't let that fear you no longer. Repent and break that soul tie. I promise you, you're gonna be so much happier. You're gonna wish you had done it sooner. No better time than now. I want to see you glow. I want to see you happy. You know, if you, whoever, man, woman, whatever, doesn't matter. Whatever you need any advice or, just somebody to listen or both, wherever the case may be, do not be afraid to contact me. However you seeing this and you find my contact, reach out to me. Email, phone, social media, comment. I'll see your comment, whatever the case may be. But if you come across this video and it helps you in some type of way, reach out to me. Let me know. Please, I would love to hear it. I would love to hear your story as well. Not only that, share it. Share it with somebody that you really feel like may need to hear this. That really need to hear this. Male or female, doesn't matter. Share it. Share it. If you really need to hear it, share it. You know, God knows you want that change. God knows you need that change. But you have to confide in him and console in him. Put him first. Talk to him. He just want to talk to you. He just want to lead you to the right way. And if this just so happen to come across to you, to come across your path, then it speaks for itself. You know, I'm here. I'm here. You know, it's time to shine your light. It's time to be happy. It's your time. Break that soul tie. Smile more. Be happy. Give yourself more credit. Give yourself more credit. Give credit where it's due. But once you break that soul tie, I promise you, you're going to level up something different. And they're going to try to spin back. They're going to try to come around. A lot of people do. But you better off without. And it's going to show. Oh, it's going to show. It is going to show. Ready for that growth? Are you ready? I feel like you're ready. I know it takes a lot of courage. It took way too much patience, though. Way too much patience. The time is now. Break that soul tie. Make the necessary changes so you can be better off. Again, break that soul tie. Stay confident. Confidently brilliant. I'm here. Reach out if you ever need me. One love. God bless. And thank you. Sincerely.